First, let's start off with knife to the ready, standing, using a taped knife. Stand and pull your knife from your pocket or wherever you keep it, and get it in the ready position as quickly as possible, and then put it back and repeat. Make sure you do it differently every time. As far as once you get it to the ready, don't immediately close it and put it away. You don't want to train your body to think every time I open this knife, I must immediately close it. Keep going, just keep getting it to the ready position as quickly as possible. Doing great. Go ahead and add a few slashes in there or jabs. Imagine someone actually attacking you. Get that knife ready as quickly as possible and in a ready position where you can defend yourself. And rest. Rest for 30 seconds. Relax. Shake your arms out. Get ready for the next exercise. Rest. Next exercise is knife to the ready with your back to the wall using your taped blade knife. Put your back or side to the wall. Get that knife out to the ready as quickly as possible. Once it's to the ready position, make movements and imagine someone attacking you, and then put it back and quickly get to the ready position once again as quickly as possible. Knife to the ready, knife to the ready. Make some room with that other arm, clear, and then get it to the ready. Imagine someone up close, really close to you. You've got to make some space. And get that knife back in your pocket, back to your position, and again. Doing great. Keep going. Make some room and attack. Imagine yourself attacking them or defending yourself. Okay, rest. Rest for 30 seconds. Keep resting. Keep resting. Check it out. Stretch yourself. Get ready for the next exercise. Next is knife to the ready, sitting in a chair using your tape blade knife. Sitting in that chair, get your knife out as quickly as possible in a ready position where you can defend yourself. As quickly as possible, go ahead and make a couple of slashes or jabs and then put it back and get ready for the next time. Just repeat. Quickly get that knife out into the ready, make yourself some space, and then put it back. Keep doing it over and over again. We're doing this for 1 minute. Go. Keep going. Keep doing it. Looking great. Keep going. A little bit longer. Keep going. And rest. And rest. Okay, put the chair away. Get ready for your next exercise. This next exercise we're going to be on the ground. Lay on the ground. Next exercise is knife to the ready, laying on the floor. Using your taped blade knife, quickly get that knife out of your pocket or your concealment to the ready position where you can attack or defend yourself as quickly as possible. Imagine yourself getting attacked. Imagine the situation, how it would play out. There's going to be millions of different ways to do it, so do it differently every time. laying flat on the ground, laying on your side. Pretend someone's on top of you. If someone's on top of you, obviously you're not going to get that knife out first. You're going to get the situation where you can have some space, and then you get the knife out. Get the knife out. Imagine a few slashes. Put it back. Take note of any issues you have, anything that's difficult, so you can clean it up. And rest. Good job. Rest for 30 seconds. Rest. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. Stretch. Now on to footwork. We're going to start with a lunge. Go ahead and use that taped blade knife to imagine lunges. With the lunge, we're only lunging that front foot is the only thing that moves. The back foot stays pretty much stationary. Make sure you do both sides. Just that front leg moves and slash or jab with that knife. Keep that knife in your front hand. Keep going. Looking good. Imagine jabbing into your opponent, someone straight in front of you. Make sure you do both sides. Switch hands. Keep going. Only that front foot is what you're lunging forward with, that front foot. Keep going. And rest. Good job. Shake it out. Get ready for the next exercise. You can put your knife away now. We're going to focus in on that footwork. You can keep the knife out if you want, but I really want you to focus in on the footwork next. Rest. Okay, the next is your footwork with your right foot forward. Get in a right foot forward fighting stance. Whenever you take a step forward or to the side, whichever direction you're going, whatever foot is closest in that direction is the first one to move. Step forward and back and to the side and then back to the other side. So mix it up, move around. Forward and back, side, side. Keep going. If you kept your knife out, go ahead and utilize that with some slashes and some jabs as you step forward or move to the side. Defensive movements, offensive movements, forward and back and side and other side. Forward and back. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Doing great. Keep going. Forward and back. Stay on the same foot the whole time. 1 minute. Doing great. Keep going and rest. And rest. Good job, good job. Next we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to use the other leg. We're going to use your left leg forward on the next one. Rest. Get ready for the next exercise. This is more footwork, forward, back, side to side with your left foot forward. Okay, go. Forward, back, and left and right. Forward and back and side to side. Keep changing it up. Imagine someone is confronting you. You've got to dodge out of the way. Move and then make your attack. Forward, back, and side to side. Don't ever cross those legs. Make sure they stay in your stance. Whichever direction you're going, the foot that's closest to that direction is the first one that moves. If you're moving forward, the forward foot moves first. If you're moving back, the backwards foot moves first. If you're moving to the right, then the right foot moves first. If you're moving to the left, then the left foot moves first. Keep going, doing good. Stay with that same leg, left leg forward. Keep going. Doing good. A little bit longer, and rest. And rest. Next, get your line out. Get a piece of tape, tape it on the ground, put a rope down on the floor. We're going to utilize the line in the next exercise. Get ready. Footwork, stepping forward and back, side to side, using the line. Putting that line right between your legs. Just go forward. Forward and backwards. Across the line, go across the line, turn around and go back. Make sure you're switching your legs. Each time you reach the end of your line or your rope, switch your legs with the other leg forward. You want to make sure you're able to fight on both sides. Okay, now go sideways and back. Switch your feet. Go sideways and back. Keep going, you're doing great. And keep with the sideways. Make sure you switch your feet. And rest. Excellent job. Okay, we're going to continue using the line or the rope, so keep that out. And rest. Check it out, stretch. Get ready for the next exercise. Now we're going to shoot over the line. Meaning we start at one side of the line, both feet on one side. We shoot both feet across the line, and then we shoot both feet back across the line. The object here is to cover distance without crossing your legs. Make sure your legs never get crossed. Shoot all the way across. Go forward a little bit, shoot all the way back. Back and forth. Keep going. Make sure you use both legs or switch sides. If you have the knife, go ahead and use the knife. Every time you slide forward, make an attack. Go back, do a defense. Forward, attack, back, defense. Keep going. You're doing great. A little bit longer. Keep going. Shoot all the way across. Front leg moves first, unless if you're going forward. Back leg moves first if you're going back. And rest. And rest. You're doing great. Relax. With this next exercise, we're going to utilize the box. So tape a box or square on the ground. Get in your stance. Move forward along the line. Once your foot crosses the line, you go sideways. And then when you cross the other line, you go backwards. Cross the other line, you go sideways again. Just follow the line, keeping the same stance all the way through. Same foot forward. Never cross your feet. If you're moving forward, front foot moves first. If you're moving back, the back foot moves first. To the left leg moves first. To the right leg moves first. Okay, switch the other side. Do the same thing, going the other direction. Other foot's forward. Keep going. Go a little faster. You're doing great. Keep it up. Hold out for the whole minute. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going and rest. Relax. Shake it out. Okay, we're going to utilize the box one more time. Doing great. Shake it out. Okay, we're going to use that same stepping using the box, but this time we're going to use the knife. Every time you step forward, make an attack. Sideways, same thing. Imagine yourself confronting an opponent, moving around that box the entire time, but utilizing your training knife. As you slash, jab, strike, punch. Keep going, you're doing great. Keep going. Okay, switch feet. Do the other side. Doing great. Keep going. Slash, jab, step, slash, jab. Keep going, keep going. Almost there. And rest. Rest and get ready for the next exercise. We will be using the box again in the next exercise, so keep the box out. Get ready. Next exercise is circling the box with your back leg. Circling with your back leg. Imagine there's an opponent in the middle of the square. You're circling the entire square with that back leg. That back leg slides across. As it slides, your whole body moves. It looks like you're crossing your feet, but because your body is twisting, you're not actually crossing your feet. You're allowing to circle around your opponent. Keep going. Doing great. Keep going. Same side. Keep going. Okay, switch feet and go the other direction. Switch feet and go the other direction. Keep going. We did 30 seconds on one side. We're doing 30 seconds on this side. Keep going. Keep circling. Doing great. Keep it up. Keep going. Push it. Keep going. And rest. Excellent. Alright, the next exercise we're going to use the hanging ball. Make sure you get that ready. Get to where that's at for you. The hanging ball. This is the tennis ball with the rope attached. And you're going to utilize your training knife. Not this exercise, but the next one. This time we're dodging the hanging ball. As the hanging ball is swinging, we dodge out of the way. Keep your eye on the ball, dodge out of the way. Every time you hang your ball, make sure you hang it up at a different height, so you don't get accustomed to that same height every time. Wait for it to come closer and then move. Keep going. Utilize that footwork we talked about that we've been working on. Okay, make a small circle with the ball. So keep it swinging, keep it swinging. Whenever it stops, you keep it swinging. Try different directions, different approaches. Turn with the ball. Keep going. Keep going, you're doing great. And rest. And rest. Okay, we're going to continue to use the hanging ball. This time get your training knife out. We're going to utilize the training ball and do jabs at the training ball with your knife. This is especially important to use different heights every time you do this exercise. You can tie knots in your rope to get it a different height, untie knots. Okay, jab the ball. Only jabbing. With the forward hold, jab at the ball, hit the ball. Wherever it's coming at, you jab it. You're working on your target, your aim. Keep working it. Doing great. Okay, switch your hold to the underhold or the downward hold knife. Same thing though. Jabs with the knife. Jabs with the knife. Linear strikes. Linear strikes with the knife. Keep going. You're doing great. Keep going. And rest. Excellent. I'm going to continue to use the knife and the hanging ball for this next exercise. Keep those out. Get ready. Now we're doing slashes on the hanging ball with your training knife. Slash it. Forward and back. Slash. These are circular movements, slashing movements. Keep going. Wherever that ball's at, slash it. Again, this is also important to have different heights on the ball. If this gets way too easy for you, feel free to get 2 balls. Get them swinging. Keep going. You're doing great. Keep slashing. A little bit longer. Keep going. And rest. Excellent. Okay, once again we're going to use that hanging ball and training knife for our last exercise. This time you're going to utilize your jabs and slashes. Every time you either jab or slash the ball, when it swings back at you, you must dodge it. So slash or jab. When the ball comes back at you, you dodge it the first time, slash it or jab it the second time. We're taking into account all of our footwork, dodging, and strikes. Keep going. Got 1 minute. Slash, jab, dodge. Don't let the ball hit you. Keep going. Jab, slash. Doing great. Jab, slash, dodge. And stop. Good job.